Splash and the soldier the game spitter, Xanman. Walking the TSF. It's time to drip and splash and gain wealth. And Sauce Walka, he gonna bring the help. This right here is a perfect fit for you. This is a good look for you. I don't really got to tell you too much as far as making the music because you've been going crazy for the past couple years. Yeah, Xanman, man, you've been doing millions of views. Yeah, like all your videos pretty much go millions of views or go to 800,000. Your lowest views might be 100 to 200,000, which that's still good. You know what I mean? The artist is struggling to get 50,000 views or 100,000 views, and 90% of your videos go 1 million views, 2 million views. So you already got the fan base. So the only thing Sauce Walka gonna bring you is good leadership. That's first, because he's a good leader. More drip, more wealth, more money, more clout, more status, all that. That's all you need. More jewelry, more cars, more houses. That's all you really needed was good leadership from an independent mindset, not really tie yourself in a major deal. Nah, you want to go up on a label like TSF or another label that's like that right there, or like Paper Route. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who got good leadership from the independent brain. You see what I'm saying? Where you can make money 4 or 5 different ways besides rap if you're a good student. You know what I'm saying? You're already a good rapper. He don't got to coach you on making no songs. The views that you do is more than a lot of artists that he got signed to TSF. You see what I'm saying? So with you, you already got the energy, the dance moves, you already got the flow, you already got the songs, you can switch up your flow. So putting you with Sosa Man, putting you with Peso Peso, putting you with Rizzo, putting you with Sauce Walka, and putting you with Sancho and all that there, that's a perfect fit. You know what I'm saying? They embracing you, you bridging that gap from Maryland to Houston. You know what I'm saying? That DMV area. DMV already sturdy, especially in prison. Oh, Lord. DMV carpool. Ooh, on that compound. DMV in the building. You better get your knife. When you hear DC in the building, when you hear DMV in the building, Maryland, Virginia, and all that there, you better get your knife. You better get your chain. I'm telling you, you better guard your snack. Oh, you better join the gang. You better be Muslim or something. Oh, everybody want to join the gang with DMV in the building. Understand that there. So, yeah, you bridge the gap with DMV in Houston. You go to work. You ain't got time to play. Yeah, we ain't got time to play. You already done iced you up with the watch and with whatever he gonna give you on the advance and all that there. The cars that's on the way. The cars that's on the way. The females that's on the way. And you just gotta be a leader in your own way. Go ahead and get you a good lawyer. Go ahead and get you a good CPA for some tax write-offs, some good tax write-off. Go ahead and get you an ADP to separate yourself from your businesses, which that's another tax write-off. Set up your IRA through your ADP. They'll set that up for you. You just tell them you want your IRA through your ADP. You know what I'm saying? Everything a tax write-off. Your cell phone bill, your health insurance. Make sure you got all that there. Yeah, make sure you get you some good health insurance. It's a tax write-off. All that there. Make sure you lease all your cars. Yeah, don't need to buy nothing unless it's like a Hellcat or something. Make sure you just lease all your cars. So that's a tax write-off, not finance, because you can't get 100% of your tax write-off on the finance unless the vehicle like a dually. Like I forgot how much. I think got to be over 5,000 pounds, 6,000 pounds, something like that. I look it up, Google. I'm not sure 100% where you can get 100% tax write-off on the finance. You don't really want to finance nothing. You want to lease everything. I mean, you can finance like a Scat Pack or something with 50,000. You can pay that off a couple shows, a couple verses. That's another thing. Your show money finna go up. Your verses, your features finna go up. All that does. Yeah, you finna be getting 20,000 to 40,000 a verse, 20,000 to 40,000 a show. Yeah, you see Peso Peso. Yeah, Peso started at the bottom. Look at him now. Look at him now. That's going to be you because you already got the fan base. You already got the songs. So he don't really got to do too much work with you. He don't got to hold your hand. All he got to do is just sauce up your videos. Add the TSF members in your videos, including him. Add the females in your videos. Show what you need to do better, how to market yourself, how to do interviews better and all that there. Sauce up your rides, sauce up your jewelry, sauce up your clothes, sauce up your hoes. And then after that there, when you get all that down packed, then you want to look into other different businesses like trucks, vending machines, real estate. He already doing this thing in real estate. He already doing this thing with trucks. You know about the trucking. Sauce know about the trucking thing. Yeah, just talk to him. Yeah, you can look into other different things. You can sign. You'll be a gate opener for DMV, other DMV artists in Maryland or the surrounding areas. Yeah, so it's a lot. All you got to do is just stay focused, stay out the way, stay out the prison system, and stay out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Sauce a good leader. He already done kicked the lean habit. He already done kicked a lot of different habits. So Sauce 100% focused now. So he ain't gonna lead you wrong. All you gotta do is just pay attention and stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head in the game and stay in that booth. Stay dropping music. Stay dropping videos. Remember, videos is the key. Another thing too, get you a cameraman. Get you a cameraman to follow you everywhere you go. Your fans, they want to see you every day. They want to be you. They want to know what you're doing all the time. So keep a cameraman with you. That's very important. It's very important. Stay dropping videos. At least drop a video a week, or at least every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Overload them with music. You know what I'm saying? Because you got too much talent. See what I'm saying? So it's really important to stay in that booth. Your work ethic, once you overflood the market with music, the money gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Once you maximize your talent, you know what I'm saying, you do new features, you get your foot in the game, both feet in the game, yeah, the money gonna come. So you ain't gotta worry about the money. That's what sauce for. Sauce gonna bring the money to you. You just gotta eat. It look like you ain't never missed a meal. You just gotta be ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? Keep eating, because in 6 months, you need to be pulling up in the Maybach. Yeah, 6 months. It ain't gonna take long. You already got the fan base. You already doing the views. Yeah, so once you start going crazy on the shows and features, yeah, you'll be in the Maybach 6 months. Unless you don't work. Unless you start being lazy. Yeah, or whatever other car you want. Yeah. Have you a couple properties. It might take a year or something. You know what I'm saying? You want to run the check up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You want to stack that bread up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Put the money to the side for the taxes. That's why I said you want to get you some trucks. You want to get you some real estate properties. Not like a single family home. You don't want to do that. That's a waste of time. You want to get at least 3 apartments. Yeah, at least 3. At least 2 at the bare minimum. But nah, man. At least 3 or 4 doors. Yeah, apartment complex, 3 or 4 doors. Go heavy. Don't waste your first time buy your home program on a single family home. You know, they try to act funny. The banks try to act funny with a commercial property when you try to get it, when you try to use a first time buy your home for a commercial property. But you talk to the right people. You set everything right. You get your bank account in order. You run your business credit up. That's another thing too. Run your business credit up. Run your personal credit up. If your credit bad, if you ain't got no business credit, yeah, get them credit cards. There's a lot of credit cards. You can start off with gas cards. You can start off with a lot of different credit cards and you can build it up. You at least need to be having about 300,000 to 500,000 in business credit cards and about another 200,000 in personal credit cards. So you could do that, the personal side or the business side. You could be doing that with the cars, building your trust up with the bank with the cars, buying a lot of cars. Then with that right there, you'll want to finance because you'll want to put them on Turo. So you ain't gonna want to lease them because they're gonna tax you on the mileage and all that there. So you'll want to finance then, and then you'll get 100% credit when you finance. Because when you lease, you only get 40%. So if a car 100,000, you'll only be asking the bank for 40% of the 100,000 if you lease. But if you finance, that's the whole 100,000 you gotta borrow. So if you're trying to put it on Turo and build your business credit up or your personal credit up, then you'll want to finance. So then you won't worry about the tax write-off for the lease, but you'll still have a tax write-off for it. Let alone, you might can write off the whole thing since you're a rapper. But it wouldn't matter if you couldn't write it off because Turo, when you rent the cars out, that'll pay for that right there. You know what I'm saying? That'll take care of their expense. So it ain't like you'll be losing money on the payments and nothing like that, because that's why you'll want to rent a Maybach. You'll want to get, you know, you don't want to go too crazy with no Lambo or nothing like that. You don't got to go that hard. You can just get some Corvettes, some C8 Corvettes. You can get you some BMWs, some regular AMG Benzes. You don't really got to be Maybachs. You can get you some Hellcats, some Durango Hellcats, some Trackhawks, and take them to Florida, take them to Texas, take them to New York, take them to Atlanta, take them to Vegas, take them to California, you know what I'm saying, spots like that, and just sit back, give somebody a good percentage to run that there and leave the cars on their lot. So all you got to do is sit back and collect. When it break down, you'll pay for that, but you'll have the insurance to cover that right there. Whatever it don't cover, you'll pay out of pocket, and it's all love. Charging 1,000 or more a day, 1,000 bare minimum, 1,200, 2,000, 1,500, 1,800 a day. They'll pay it. They'll pay it. When you in them cities where a lot of people come visit, they'll pay it because they desperate. They want to flex. So yeah, you want to look into that there. Airbnbs. You want to say you might get a spot in Houston. Go downtown. Ask different penthouses downtown where they let you Airbnb it if you get it. Get that Airbnb it. Get you about 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. You'll go crazy, man. So you ain't got to really rely on the show money all the time or the rap money all the time. You see what I'm saying? Because you already know how the music industry is. So yeah, you be getting paid 4 or 5 different ways. Let alone you sign artists from the DMV area. They come up under your wing. So you get the little cut from them. Yeah, that's another tax write-off. Then you'll buy them a chain and all that there, and there'll be a tax write-off and all that there. So it's a lot of different ways. You just got to be a student first, learn the game, soak the game. Sauce been doing it for a long time, so you can't go wrong. You just got to be patient. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. See Peso doing this thing. There's a lot of artists over there doing their thing. Sosa Man doing this thing. Sancho doing this thing. Sauce doing this thing. Drippy doing this thing. So everybody eating. Rizzo doing this thing. He on this workout thing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know, shining in their own way in TSF. You know what I'm saying? So now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. So, you know, just keep your head in the game. Stay out the way. If it's a lot of drama in the DMV area, don't go back there. Now you can go to Houston. You know what I'm saying? So if it's too much drama, they're going to be hating. Don't go back there. You can move down there to Houston where they don't really hate like that. You know what I'm saying? They congratulate, not really hate. They ain't going to really hate on you because you're from out of town. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Xanman, with the tax situation, you want to keep your main address in Maryland or wherever you be at, right? With the business address, when you start the LLC with that, if you already got one, you want to make that or change that to Houston. So when you're going back and forth, it'll be a tax write-off with the cars, with the gas and all that there. And then when you flying people out, say you got a female or something in Atlanta or somewhere or New York, and you want to fly to Houston, there'll be a tax write-off. You see what I'm saying? It could be a business meeting. When you take them out to restaurants, it could be a business meeting. When you're buying your clothes, not all of your clothes, but some of them, it could be a tax write-off. Your shoes, it could be a tax write-off because you're an entertainer. When you start buying more jewelry, before you start buying the jewelry like what Sauce Walka got, the piece that he got on his neck right now, you don't want to do that right now. You want to trademark some little sayings that you be saying and your LLC names, them the pieces that you want to buy so it could be a tax write-off. So say your saying was ooh-wee like Sauce Walka be saying. You would trademark that there, then when you get the chain, it'll be a tax write-off. Or whatever your LLC name is, or your business LLC name is. You can name your album like How the Baby Did Kirk, then you get a chain to say Kirk. That's a tax write-off. Instead of just buying crosses or like cartoon character pieces, you don't want to start doing that until you get to a certain level, because you know one of your problems is you like to spend a lot of money. Yeah, you'll blow through a check. So you just want to stack it up, and then when you're making investments like that, you want to make sure you get the tax write-offs before you just start buying all different type of pieces. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the pieces that represent your company, that represent your trademarks. Make sure when you set that business LLC up or the S corporation up, you want to have a business address, not your address where you live at. You want to keep a business address on that thing right there. You want to have a business email, not the regular email, the Gmail that you use. You want to have a business email. If you can't find a business address, use a virtual office space. Use UPS address. You see what I'm saying? They P.O. box. I don't know, sometimes they say you don't want to use P.O. boxes, but you know, you can call UPS, you can Google it, you can find you a virtual office space. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Walka can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? He got the people in line with that there. If your credit messed up, you can get with Mike, the credit champ. Sauce Walka, he plugged in with him, so you all good with that there. So you'll start putting trade lines and primaries so you can juice it up, boost it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be waiting 6 months, 9 months. No, we need it right now. So you'll buy a $300,000 trade line, or you'll buy a $500,000 primary, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you want to get you a business email, a business phone number, a business website, and a business address. You want to at least keep $5,000 or more in the business bank account and in your personal bank account, right? For 3 months or better. You see what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to have more than $5 grand in there, but you want to keep more than $5 grand in the bank account, at least $5 grand, don't touch it. You see what I'm saying? For 3 months or better. So when you start applying for business credit loans and personal credit loans and all that, you all good, you in the green, like you on the right track. Plus having the websites and all that there and all the other stuff they need you to have. Plus having, you know, 2 or 3 secure credit cards or regular credit cards that the bank give you or other little small companies give you. Playing with them, you know what I'm saying? Just spending gas and restaurants and stuff like that. Not expensive restaurants, you know, just light restaurants like Outback and Red Lobster, because, you know, some females still deserve to go to Outback and Red Lobster. Everybody can't go to the 5 stars. Oh, everybody can't go to Benny Hunters now. And everybody, all the females ain't getting no $500, $1,000 meals. Because you at TSF now. Ain't no tricking going on over there. Now, if you want to be a trick, you might want to sign to another label, because TSF, they ain't about that there. Sauce Walka, he'll tell you. He'll break everything down. You should already know. Understand that there. But Sauce Walka will break everything else down to you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other blogger gonna tell you this right there. You ain't gotta listen to me, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some game. I'm just trying to help you out.